Hello and welcome back to the Bowl Show, all thanks to Drinkwise. You won't miss a moment if you drink wise. We've finally arrived at the big dance for BPL 18, as this week we witnessed the thrilling BPL 18 final between the Melbourne Extreme and the Tweedhead Ospreys. Over the past 4 weeks, we've taken you through the action-packed BPL 18 final series, and the man who did it alongside me is Bowls Australia's very own Val Febbo. Val, how are you?
I'm great, Jordan. I'm really looking forward to today's show. How are you?
I'm very good. Thank you. We've had the lead up to the finals after all the bowls that we've seen, all the bowls teams who have displayed great competition throughout the course of the series. It is the Extreme and the Ospreys who have definitely earned their spot in the final. So how do you think this one will play out, Val?
It's going to be close. Very close. I'm not gonna say what I think will happen because who knows, I might be wrong. But no, it's going to be awesome. And the whole tournament was brilliant at BPL 18, and I think the culmination will have people on the edge of their seats.
Absolutely. Well, stay tuned because we'll be getting into the highlights of that match very shortly. But we have some news that we need to talk about first, and this is all thanks to OMF. Upgrade to OMF's adjustable bed base for customised comfort and improved sleep quality. And Bowls Australia saluted this year at the Australian Sports Commission Media Awards, claiming accolades for the best coverage of sport for people with a disability. Now, Val, talk us through what that meant for the team at Bowls Australia and the work the body has done to ensure people who play sport with disabilities are given more exposure.
Yeah, so this is something I prepared earlier, everybody. Here's the trophy.
Oh,
I bring this with me everywhere I go, just a nice little conversation starter. But no, this is a massive award for us as a small media team. There's our boss, Aidan Davis, and then myself and Lachlan Williams. You know, we're a small media team of 3 people, but we try and put out as much content as we can. And I think to showcase how inclusive Bowls is really important to us. And I think we've got a lot of vehicles to help us do that and to share their stories. People like James Reynolds, Serena Bonnell, Cheryl Linfield, Damien Delgado, and any bowler with a disability around the country are such a great vehicle to share their story. And they're just wonderful people. And they achieve greatness, and we saw her a few weeks ago when we talked about Serena Bonnell breaking the world record for the longest bowls match.
Yeah.
You know, these are the type of people that are involved in our sport, and you know, you can all play no matter what age you are, no matter how able-bodied you are, or if you have a disability, you can still play bowls. And yeah, it's a nice media award. You know, we're up there with Jared Waitley and Mark Howard winning that night, so we're pretty proud.
Very well done to you, Val, and your team in the media department, and to Bowls Australia as well for their coverage for people playing bowls with a disability. Fantastic stuff. Time for Around the Greens, all thanks to Bowls Australia. Local legends wanted. Search bowls clubs near me. And Val, what have you got for us this week?
Bowls Australia's Resources Hub. This has all sort of come through towards the end of last year. So if you can go to bowls.com.au and head to the Resources Hub. If you're a club, you have access to so many wonderful things. There's templates for social media that you can develop and cater to your own club. There's educational videos, there's webinars that you can watch from previous editions. And you can also sign up to future webinars, which cover a variety of topics that help your club get better. So it's really exciting. We had one on social media recently. There was a coaching masterclass with Gary Willis, our national coach, and Karen Murphy, the national assistant, who's also world champion, Com Games gold medalist, the living legend of the sport. So it's really awesome. Head to bowls.com.au, go to the Resources Hub, and your club will never look back.
Absolutely. Great stuff, Val. Thank you for Around the Greens. Let's not wait any longer. Let's have a look at the teams, all thanks to Right at Home. The right care right at home ahead of this BPL 18 final. Firstly, the Melbourne Extreme lineup, Val.
Kylie Whitehead, what a superstar she is in her maiden Bowls Premier League campaign. She has been one of the key reasons why the Melbourne Extreme find themselves in the decider. Matt Flapper. Who else would you want on your team? Nobody. He's the best team man in the competition, and Ali Forsyth, he's taken the competition by the scruff of the neck since he's gone to the permanent skips position. Kelvin Kirko, Com Games gold medalist and also a BPL winning player. He's the coach, so a lot to look out for here.
And their opposition in this final were the Tweedhead Ospreys.
The juggernaut, the Wedlock, Tees, Stewart and Turley. What a team they are. Wedlock, world champion. Tees, world champion. Chloe Stewart, one of the most consistent players under the tutelage of Wayne Turley, OAM, one of the best minds in bowls. This team is going to be very difficult to beat.
Well, we'll get stuck into this match. The BPL 18 final, Melbourne and Tweedheads right on the other side of this break, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the Bowl Show, all thanks to Drinkwise. You won't miss a moment if you drink wise. We're here at Club Pine Rivers for the final match of the BPL 18 competition. Let's get into the game.
This is what it's all about. We'll play all week just to get down to this final, so it's a great opportunity for both of these teams to take it out. Of course, we've seen Tweed Heads win this before. Melbourne Extreme, this is their first opportunity to get the win. Unfortunately, they're a runner-up in BPL 15, so they'll be wanting to get their debut win tonight. So looking forward to seeing how this one plays out.
Extreme have favoured the shorter lengths throughout BPL 18, and we see that right now.
Yeah, so interestingly, same length as the Ospreys, but the mat in a different place and the jack in a different place, but same length. And Kylie Whitehead, yet again, has put another brilliant first bowl in.
Both teams have favoured the shorter lengths across, as you're saying. Short to middle's been the choice for the Ospreys. Middle to short's been the option. Exactly what you've seen there, Alan, and that shows out in the selections throughout the tournament.
And there's got to be something in it because they're both in the grand final.
80% middle to short distance for the Extreme, so it's a clear tactic. Kylie just drifting across, but anything past will be useful. You've got to admire Kylie Whitehead. This is her first BPL appearance and she's been outstanding, and she is putting the pressure on who we've identified as the most efficient lead in the competition throughout, in Corey Wedlock.
Yeah, she's certainly come out here with no fear at all. I think she's just enjoying the moment and the ride and just grasping it with both hands, and that's exactly what you got to do when you've been given this great opportunity. And she's such a good person, Kylie. She gets on with everybody, really compatible in the rink, and as you heard Carla talking about before, you know, that camaraderie, that compatibility is so important.
Now we see Corey on the attack here. How is it? Bowl onto Jack, and well, really, is that Jack going to stay up? I think it's just going to find the ditch, so it drops in, and we effectively restart the end with the skippers just to play against each other. So 3 bowls each. Yeah,
good hit from Corey, giving Teasy a chance here.
Look at that. A Jack can't roll back much straighter than that. Directly under the centre marker for the middle of the rink.
So first bowl in this situation, you want to obviously be as close as you can, but you want to keep it somewhere in the vicinity.
It's setting a marker, isn't it?
Yeah. You don't want to lose your first one because it just puts the pressure on.
Particularly potentially for a minute. They will beat those shorter bowls, but when you're down to one of those shorter bowls as well, you just do need to stay up. Aaron Tees.
Oh, what a shot. Can he stay on?
Very close.
Can he stay on?
What's he got? Aaron Tees, edge of the green stuff.
Wow.
He is living on the edge. Aaron Tees. It can't roll much further, to be fair. It rolls much further, it gets to the edge and just drops in. Ali Forsyth. Does he land? No. Wow.
Great effort from Ali there.
Now Aaron Tees will look to put another one in the area. Won't look to land it right next to his other one. Doesn't want to build any sort of target.
He's urging it up.
Has he beaten the extreme bowl? Looks like he has. 2 shots it is. Suddenly, opportunity right here for the Ospreys. Can Ali Forsyth do anything about it with his last attempt? Aaron Tees has got one left yet. I don't know. Is he clearing?
Can he hold?
He's cleared.
Can he stop? What a shot!
It has stopped on the edge. Would you believe it?
This is unbelievable scenes from Pine Rivers.
He's a measure has been signalled. We do not know who's got shot. Look at that. Aaron Tees, does he look to pop that bowl into the ditch? You'd think so. He can't be trying to draw it, can he?
He definitely won't be drawing.
He's close. He's close. He's just missed. Wow. They've said get the umpire out here to settle this. What a display of bowls. Don't forget the leaders were all over it as well early on the end.
Oh, absolutely. Well, this is what you want in the final, isn't it? You want bowl for bowl. You want the best showcase that we can get. And these players so far are certainly delivering.
Unbelievable stuff. Look at this. We've got the string out to determine the shot. And based on that, Ali Forsyth has done it. Just make sure Ali Forsyth has done it. He's grabbed the shot. It's deafening in here, but it is 2 shots apiece after 3.
We're going to take a quick break here on the Bowl Show, but stick around for more action on the other side. Welcome back to the Bowl Show. All thanks to Drinkwise. You won't miss a moment if you drink Wise. Let's get back into the Bowls action.
It's been one of the stories of the BPL finals so far.
Yeah, it sure has. These leads are playing awesome. Every single end so far, I've played 4 ends and the bowls have just been all over the jack by absolutely every player. It's not surprising. These players they've had an awesome week. Both these teams have been right up there the whole week.
Kylie, a great draw herself. Corey again.
Just got to reach with this one. There's another one in the area.
Yeah, it's another shot. Kylie. So, of course, they just need the one to tie it up. That's going to nick the jack.
And a big smile on Kylie's face as she trailed that jack. She's really enjoying this atmosphere.
Maybe there are a few more Melbourne Extreme fans in the house.
It is.
Certainly a few have found themselves invested regardless. Corey. That doesn't help things.
Another chance for Kylie Whitehead. Holding 2, plenty of room to put another one on that jack.
Kylie to finish off. A great lead for her.
Yeah.
And she's done that nicely.
That's a great set of bowls by Kylie Whitehead. 3 tremendous shots. Big high five from Ali Forsyth. He's super happy with her efforts tonight.
He's been happy with her efforts all week. Teasy, way behind that one. Wants to collect an opposition bowl. Melbourne will win the set as it stands.
Well, Ali Forsyth playing on his backhand. I'm just going to come and finish behind. It's a good home, but I think Teasy. Oh, he's swapping. I thought he might have ran again. He ran with his first one, but swapped over to the backhand now.
Yeah, plenty of opportunities for Aaron here. Again, that's going to wait short, though. So it's all going to come down to his final bowl. Ali now in the box seat with the extreme. Ali Forsyth, does it get a touch? Well, it adds to it for Melbourne. 3 up the extreme.
They're holding the first set, so 1 bowl left for both players. Aaron Tees needs to convert here. We're going to see forehand weight.
So that's it. He's going to follow it down.
He's in the area. He is right on that jack.
In line, makes it. Jack in the water.
He's got the shot, but there's quite a bit of room for Ali Forsyth.
There is. And of course, we've seen an end finish like this already, so he's got his eye in.
Yeah, he's already had the opportunity to draw to the ditch, and he did it well, so just, there's a lot of room, but they're not always the easiest ones to play. But Ali will be picking a point where he needs to get to. Has he got the legs?
It's not going to get there. So very close as well to that other bowl. So now we will wait for the market to confirm here. It's all going to come down to this final end to decide the first set.
It's a long measure. They're going to get the umpires out to sort this one out. We've obviously got Aaron Tees bowls. His bowl in the ditch, which was the toucher. Big long measure against the 2 bowls of Melbourne Extreme.
Lindsay's
the jack.
Sorry, Carla. Lindsay's down there near the head. Lindsay, what does it look like to you?
To me, it looks like a definite 2, which is all they need, I think, with the double up. So, anyway, better to be safe than sorry for the Ospreys. But I've got my supermarket here, Janet. She's got her 2 paddles ready to go. So, yeah, that's easy.
Right, there you go.
I'm not sure if that was a time waster or whatever, but it's in by about 4 feet.
So the extreme, the smiles.
Great first set win to the extreme.
Yes.
Stick around for more action on the Bowl Show after the break. Welcome back to the Bowl Show, all thanks to Drinkwise. You won't miss a moment if you drink Wise. Let's head back down to the green.
We knew it was going to come down to the wire, and it sure is in this second set. 4-all, 2 ends to go.
Melbourne Extreme with the first set, 4-all after 3, and Clive Adams and Ellen Faulkner. This is going to be good. Bring us home.
It is going to be fantastic, Liam. Thank you, and thank you to Carla. Els, it's exciting up here. 4-all with 2 ends to play. There's a power play still in the pocket of the Ospreys. That'll be next end.
Oh, and Corey's just come back on and started with another jack toucher. Oh, it's an unbelievable game so far. The standard's been incredible.
Well, Corey has done well with the first there. Can he do it again and set something up here? Certainly wouldn't surprise. Well, it's another great shot. So we know that the Ospreys power play is coming next end. That makes this end crucial for the Extreme to get as many as they can.
Oh, Maxi Flapper.
He just has had it. He's just done it all week when he's come on as a substitute. He couldn't get on the rink because Kylie Whitehead was going so well.
Oh, she was exceptional, wasn't she? Absolutely brilliant performance.
He's had his feet up for the last 45 minutes, comes out here and delivers on cue.
See, one down here for the Sprays actually isn't too bad, because with the power play to come, they've just got to win the end.
Yeah, so it's a definite Extreme have got to go looking for 2 shots here.
Yeah, and the big thing is about who has last bowl. So, like I say, one down for the Sprays, with a power play to come, is not a bad position to be in with last bowl.
Extreme have that advantage of having won the first set. So they can grab 2 shots here. They make the Ospreys have to get 2 on the final end to get us to the tie-break. Buzz across the crowd here with anticipation. Nobody looking away. And you can't look away for a moment, because every bowl has a chance of changing things. Did you see that bowl? That would have just about got to the jack, you'd reckon. It would have just about trailed the jack round the corner, but just caught the edge. An amazing night of bowls. What has it got in store for us to finish?
Corey just looking to stop that score.
Are we at that point where they'd almost be happy with 1 down?
I think so, just by the call here. Corey's a great tactician. And he'll be thinking, I back my guy with last bowl in his hand to win the match.
So is Wayne Turley. Wayne Turley will be all over these tactics. Teesy's just taken the opportunity to go over and have a chat with him.
He just doesn't want to leave Ali any opportunity. You know, with Ali having the last bowl on this end, he just doesn't want to leave him with a chance.
You can see the Ospreys having a little chat here about what they want to play here. Do they want to try and pop the jack out to the side or not? The attempt is just to try and draw the shot. Right, well, we'll see Ali Forsyth definitely trying to draw another here, because 2 shots does give them that slight advantage going into the final end. Needs it to drop right down. It's just going to pass on the outside. So that is 1 shot to the Extreme, and they lead it 5 shots to 4. If the Ospreys win the end, we're going to a tie-break. If the Extreme win the end, we have our BPL 18 champions.
Well, with the Ospreys playing their power play, fingers crossed for them. I shouldn't say that, should I? I meant to be neutral.
It's win the end to get us to a tie-break for the Ospreys. Doesn't matter how many it is. Matty Flapper says, good luck. I'm getting on the front of the jack. What a great shot that is.
Wow, what a start.
You feel like the opposition, you know, for the Extreme, they'd feel like the Ospreys have the advantage of last bowl, but when you do that with your first bowl, and that's a well-positioned bowl from Corey Wedlock on a nice angle if that jack gets bumped down the line. I feel like the Extreme might go into cover mode here and try and get past this.
Oh, that is not what he wanted.
That is a dangerous bowl now, because that does create angles. That creates angles to almost get that shot bowl off the front of the jack without the jack moving too far. So Wedlock reaching up here on the forehand side, looking for contact, and finds the gap. Little edge, no result. I think you'll find Matty Flapper will get something around here and try and have some representation behind the head.
Ali's urging it up.
Wants it to get all the way back now because it's likely to go fairly straight down the line. Matty Flapper's found the comfort of the couch again. He's going to have to get back out there and control proceedings. Corey Wedlock's close. He's got it, and it's rolled all the way back to the Ospreys.
What a shot from Corey Wedlock.
That is brilliance. Absolute brilliance.
Advantage to the Ospreys. So can Ali Forsyth turn it on again, Clive?
He'll be the hero. He's been the hero once tonight. He was the hero last night. It's a tough draw shot, but you wouldn't say that Ali Forsyth can't do it because he's done it all week. This looks a little light on. Perfect for line. About a metre short of where he needs to be.
So the call is for TZ to nail it. I think they're just a bit worried about fattening it up and leaving something for Ali, but the call is that they need to get closer, and they probably do.
Nail it without sitting jack high. Has TZ got the jack? He has. Wow. That will look very juicy for Ali Forsyth to play up the line here and just land or trail. The little nudge of the jack was okay, but it sat right alongside. Ali will be reaching up here, looking to land or trail. He's round the front. He's got the jack, and it's out into the open well. Is it going to stay in bounds? And if it does, we've got a little bit of deja vu happening here. I think it might have gone out. Confirmed out. Jack goes on the spot. Aaron Tees has just over a metre to draw the shot.
And importantly here, Teesy gets 2 goes at it. Ali only gets 1. He wants to get that first bowl in.
It's not bad. It is not bad. There's crowd standing to watch this. Aaron Tees draws the shot. Well, whatever Ali does here, Aaron Tees will have the right of reply. If it stays this way, we're going to a tie break. And Ali Forsyth put one hand on the trophy here. He must draw the shot. It's on a whitish line, but it's starting to get home now. And I think that one is going to drop in the ditch, so it does drop in. We're going to a tie break to determine our BPL 18 champions. It is a 6-5 second set victory to the Ospreys. It's been a 6-4 first set to the extreme, 6-5 to the Ospreys in the second. All 3 players get out their L's and decide our champions.
We're here at Club Pine Rivers for BPL 18. More action on the Bowl Show after the break. Welcome back to the Bowl Show, all thanks to Drinkwise. You won't miss a moment if you drink Wise. We now head back out to the competitions on the green.
Alrighty, it's going to be Chloe Stewart to get us underway.
Interesting.
One end of triples to determine the BPL 18 champions. And it starts now with Chloe Stewart.
Yeah.
One bowl could be all it takes. Chloe Stewart urging it home. She's urging it to push all the way. And it's a great starter.
What a start there from Chloe.
Kylie Whitehead, her first BPL, and she's in a one-end shootout for the title.
Can she pick up where she left off? She played exceptionally well in this final.
It looks quick, but it could be useful later. We saw bowls that were passed on the last end come into play.
Yep, absolutely crucial.
Aaron Tees has already called Chloe to get past with this one. Not looking to draw close again.
This
Will
is
it be
tense.
the Ospreys for yet another title? Extremes felt like the word all week. We've had extreme temperatures. Can the extreme close this out? Kylie Whitehead in the area here. Catches a little bit of the shot ball and runs around for shot. Advantage, extreme.
Brilliant bowl there from Kylie. And I think whoever comes out on top in this game, it's a fitting winner.
Corey Wedlock's not going to be far away from this with 2 shots at it. Has he got it with the first one? Wow. Just clips the bowl and it stays put. Matthew Flapper has to play a similar shot here. He must try and change this because that jack high bowl will not survive another 3 attempts from the Ospreys. Get in here and work off the outside bowl and trail the jack with the order of the day here for the extreme.
Can he run?
Well, he's changed some angles. Made it a little harder to get to the centre of that jack high bowl for the Ospreys. The extreme fans are on the edge of their seats.
Teesy's just called for Corey to hit the head.
He's not far away.
Has he got it?
He has.
What a shot, Corey Wedlock!
The jack is in the ditch right where it was last time.
Have a little bit of deja vu, Clive.
Well, what we know is this will be the final end of BPL 18. There'll be no killing this jack.
Oh, and this is why I love live sport. You never know what's going to happen next.
You never know. Matty Flapper looking to draw the shot for the extreme as he got the journey. Not quite. That is close. There's no signal at this stage, so Aaron Tees is already at the mat. Ali Forsyth has been here before.
Aaron Tees, what have you got?
Oh, he is very close.
What have you got, Aaron Tees? Brilliant.
What a shot. He says to Ali Forsyth, can you do better than that? The 3rd edition of the BPL, Ali Forsyth won with his final bowl. Can he do it again in BPL 18? He's in the area. They're calling for it to hurry. It's not quite there.
But importantly, it is second bowl. So depending on what Aaron Tees does here, he leaves himself the option to play the bowl with his last.
Absolutely, he's going to have choices depending, as you say. If Aaron Tees can get in there for make a count of 2, those choices will change again. Here we go. 2 bowls left in BPL 18.
Teesy has to get another bowl in here.
Timeout has been called.
And not next to it.
It's on its way. It looks to be on a tight line. Is it round? No. So now a decision to be made. Does Ali Forsyth look to sink the shot bowl or does he try and outdraw it? If he tries to outdraw it, he's going to need another 2 feet away on his previous attempt to be in the zone.
Well, we've seen this countless times from him, this event. One last go.
Here we go. Hush over the crowd. Looking at the wind-up, it looks like weight. It is. He's looking for the bowl. It's close. He's just missed. He has just missed. And it is the Ospreys, the Tweed Heads Ospreys, that are the BPL 18 champions. Aaron Tees, Corey Whitlock and Chloe Stewart take the title in a tiebreak in a fantastic match, Els.
Oh, what a game. What a game. What a fitting end to this wonderful event. We've seen the very, very best of bowls this week. What a celebration of our sport.
Wayne Turley gets out there and it's hugs galore. The Ospreys have done it again. They have done it again. What an outstanding performance. This franchise just glows with success. The Tweed Heads Ospreys. Spirit Thorpe for the Melbourne Extreme, a fantastic performance as they leave the green. An appreciative crowd gives them a fitting farewell. It is the Ospreys that take the title. It's been a massive night of bowls. The stuff dreams are made of. The Tweed Heads Ospreys are down there with Lindsay Clark. Let's get to Linz.
I don't know, I can't get a piece of them, they're so popular. First off, the mighty Ospreys, our newest champions for the 4th time. Aaron Tees, absolutely on fire. How's the stress, how's the heartbeat go with that last bowl?
Yeah, right up there, yeah. I've missed my blood pressure tablets for the last few days and think they're going to come in handy pretty soon.
And Corey, what about this event? You've been amazing, a standout team all the way through, but to win another one must be really special.
Yeah, it's obviously been a couple of years, so we've got a great bond here at Tweed and all the supporters, and we can't thank Club Tweed enough for allowing myself and Teasy to play, and it's just awesome.
Beautiful. And Chloe, the year of the Osprey, talk about that, but outstanding from the whole team the whole way through. Just the feeling of this team is pretty special.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I'm so privileged to be part of this team. We all did our bit, led by the legend himself, Charles, and yeah, it was just awesome. So
and
good.
Last word from you, Wayne William, what do you think about this team? Amazing, outstanding people, players, special group.
They are special on and off the green. I'm just lucky I get to sit in the front row and just clap them. They're awesome human beings, they're world champions, and they just proved tonight they've stuck strong and game plan held, and it's just been a privilege to be a part of it.
Well, what a match that was. Join us on the other side of the break for the Bowl Show Awards. Back soon. Welcome back to the Bowl Show, all thanks to Drinkwise. You won't miss a moment if you drink wise. Well, another Bowls Premier League competition in the books, and it was the Tweed Heads Ospreys who left Brisbane with the championship in hand. Worthy winners, Val.
Yeah, they were, and Aaron Tees, just an amazing performance throughout the week for him. Chloe Stewart as well, Corey Wedlock. They've all won this tournament multiple times now, and Aaron Tees joins Karen Murphy and Aaron Sheriff with 5 titles. It's astronomical what he's been able to achieve at the tournament. When he's on song, very hard to beat the Ospreys.
All right, let's get into the Bowl Show Awards for the final time for BPL 18, starting with the play of the day for Aero Bowls, the same line every time. And what did you pick out as the play of the day, Val?
Yeah, Kylie Whitehead, her performance throughout this entire final was splendid, and the whole week, really. There's a reason why she was in the All-Star squad on debut at the Bowls Premier League, and her draw shots as the lead in this decider, they were sensational. It was one of the reasons why this went to a tiebreak and why this contest was so close. And Kylie has done herself every single favour of going into the folklore of the Bowls Premier League as one of the best debutantes in the history of the tournament. So amazing from her.
Well, whilst the Extreme couldn't walk away winners, Kylie's shots definitely secured the first set and gave them every chance to try and secure the win. How about the player of the match, with thanks to Bauer and O'Day, because the little things are everything?
Yeah, I had to go to Aaron Tees, what he was able to achieve in this match and the tournament. He was voted the MVP for a reason for the third time in his career. It's quite unbelievable what he's been able to do at the BPL. But look at some of these shots. Chloe Stewart was certainly impressed with how this one stopped, and why wouldn't you be? Because Aaron Tees was just nailing them left, right and centre. So he's the player of the match and coincidentally, player of the tournament as well.
Absolutely. And now the moment of the match, all thanks to Drinkwise. If you're choosing to have a drink, choose to drink wise. What have you got for us for the moment of the match, Val?
Well, I had this in the second set. So the first set's gone the way of the extreme. They lead it by 1 in the second. So they're pretty much a couple of bowls away from victory here in a maiden title as a franchise. And Aaron Tees, they've got their power play here, so they only need to score 1 here, the Tweedheads Ospreys. And look at what Teesy just continues to do. He peppers the jack, and drawing to the ditch, certainly not easy. And, making absolutely light work of some really difficult bowls. The jack was respotted and he was just able to conjure up the goods time and time again, and that's why it's the moment of the match.
There we go, the moment of the match. And well, given it is the end of the coverage for the Bowls Premier League 18 competition, we thought it was appropriate to crown our athletes of the tournament, all thanks to Aero Bowls, the same line every time. And Val, 2 bowlers really stood out during this competition.
Well, on top of the all-star team of of Tees, Sheriff and Whitehead, I had to go with Tees and Wedlock because these two form such a wonderful partnership for the Ospreys and they work so well in tandem together. They're best mates, they both bowl out of Warilla, so they spend a lot of time together and they're both just sensational to watch when they're both on song. They're World Championship winning teammates together in the men's fours, and when they're doing it at a BPL, there's no better place to be, and have a look at how they just work so well together. There's a reason why the Ospreys won, and those two are certainly big reasons.
There we go, the players of the tournament, all thanks to Aero Bowls. That's all we have time for today, but the bowling action continues next week as we move forward to the BPL 19 competition in Moama, a fresh chance for all 10 teams to secure championship glory. Thank you, Val. Looking forward to seeing you again next week.
Yeah, I can't wait. We're going straight into another BPL. It's going to be super exciting. Moama, it was hot on that final night, but I'm looking forward to sharing all of those matches with you.
Well, we'll see you again next week for BPL 19 here on The Bowl Show. The Bowl Show would not be possible without the generous support of Drinkwise. You won't miss a moment if you drink wise. OMF. Upgrade to OMF's adjustable bed base for customised comfort and improved sleep quality. Barra and O'Day, because the little things are everything. Right at home, improving the quality of life for those we serve. Aero Bowls, the same line every time. And of course, Bowls Australia. Local legends wanted. A Bowls Green is just up the road. Search Bowls clubs near me.